Um, I do believe they did extract people and put them onto supercomputers to manipulate people to give the scientific manipulation a human aspect. Okay, so people would believe, okay, that it's God telling me to go to North Dakota with this job here to do this. No, right? Because you take a person's child that was not aborted and you plug it into a computer and you use it as brain, and the only way that this person can experience sensations through a physical body is when it goes into the computer Wi-Fi system and then occupies space in people that it can connect to's minds. Okay, so yes, okay, and it answers a lot of questions, and you sit there and you go, okay, that's why these fuckers are so batshit crazy and can be reprogrammed, like it's changing a clip in a nine. Right? Oh, son of it's crazy again! They're gonna try to shoot me again today, and I just talked to them yesterday and live in North Fair. And they're like, no, I gotta blow your head off for money. But now you're like, son of a bitch, they crazy, right? And the way that would keep that is, if you're a switcher and you can occupy space in lots of people's minds, because lots of people screw around and they're related, because, hey, I'm Nebuchadnezzar, I'm going to try to fuck, I'm Will Chamberlain, I'm Magic Johnson, I have 452 baby mamas, okay? So if you take a kid from Magic Johnson who got 452 baby mamas, okay, and you plug that kid into a computer, he's got lots of playgrounds, Where's the playground, Susie? Right? And so when you have these type of sexual people that have miscarriages and have abortions and miscarriages and abortions and miscarriages and abortions and have to go to 5 fertility clinics and doctors to finally have their children at age 41, right? Do you understand? So you got to understand, when celebrities, with me, I told Dad, you don't have to worry about me having 2 outside children and another wife. And that ain't right. Because I wasn't that type. Because I knew I had 2 girls that I dated in college that either miscarried or aborted. Okay. And that was it. I was Mr. Condom, Mr. Cautious, Mr. Hey, they make you pay for those kids. We can't afford to pay for those kids right now. I like sex, but let's be prudent. Let's, dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence. I think they said the Beatles sing it, but the Five Stair Steps sing it a lot better. Oh, yeah. Just like Got to Get You Into My Life, Earth, Wind & Fire sings it better than the Beatles. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's true. Okay. And Johnny Rodriguez sings it better than the Beatles. Right. You Got to Hide Your Love Away? Waylon Jennings sings it better than the Beatles. Waylon Jennings got a better voice than John Lennon. Okay. Johnny Rodriguez got a better voice than George Harrison. Probably, yeah. Philip Bailey, guys. Got to get you into my life, into my life. He sings the accompanying vocals with Maurice White better than the Beatles. Oh, come on, guys. Everybody knows Earth, Wind & Fire sing better than the Beatles. You're funny. Okay, I'm just being facetious, but it's true. Okay. It's fair that. Okay, it's only that's based solely on Earl's opinion, guys. That is just the opinion of Earl Parsons, and it's not. He signed you, Bill. Now you're a law. Yeah, I'm just being facetious, right? Like you do know Nancy Wilson sings "If I Ever Leave You" better than Robert Goulet and all the guys that sing it on Broadway. No, it's true. No, the other guys, those are good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But you go listen to us. Oh my gosh, Nancy Wilson is exquisite. That woman is wonderful. She was a gift to the ears and the eyes. Yeah, she was easy to look at, even when she got older. If you were an older guy, what? What do you think? Same thing you're thinking, Stephanie. Yeah, my ex-wife. Same thing you're thinking, Amy. Okay, both my ex-wives. What are you thinking? How do we get her naked and in the bedroom? Right. Okay. I'm thinking the same thing you're thinking, right? It's really sucks. That's your wife, right? What do you think of this? I told you guys that, the whole thing that they did the mindfuck with Janet Jackson and Jennifer Lopez is like, if I could ever get my 2 ex-wives out of the bedroom, I would have a wonderful life with my day-to-day life with my common law wife through my Disney setup through the Parent Trap. I'm being silly. It's just a joke, guys. Just being funny. funny. It's funny. It's not funny. Okay. But I just want you guys, okay, all you guys, okay, from Jennifer Lopez to P. Diddy to Jay-Z to Beyonce to TLC to Salt and Pepper, okay, how many miscarriages did you have? How many abortions? How many people did you sleep with thinking, I'm going to have your baby? Okay? And then ask yourself, why am I still so batshit fucking crazy? Okay. Are you praying for artificial general intelligence to take over? What makes you think artificial general intelligence is going to be better than people plugging your miscarried and aborted children to supercomputers to fuck with your head? See, I'm the only one who got up and cared about it and said, they had videos all over fucking YouTube when I first started posting out of what's the name of that place? Sierra Vista fucking Arizona there, Cochise County. Or, there you go. Sierra Vista fucking Arizona, Cochise County, best Wi-Fi in the world, best mind fuckers in the world. There's no best. Oh, that's right. It's not the bestiest. It's the most insidious mind fuckers in the world. That was better. Thank you. Good, better verbalization. Better verbalization. Odelay. Okay. We're teaching artificial general intelligence to kill our kids plugged into computers. You know, what are we doing here? All right. Let's forgive, debt, and trespass, love one, eternal, faithful peace. Okay. Let's go to those forts and let's find the ones that helped us live the Lord's Prayer. And let's see if we can take tissue and if we can clone them and we can hug them and they can have a body instead of be a brain for a bunch of child molesting, mind raping, murdering perverts. Wouldn't you want to do that for your 39-year-old son? If he had to occupy space in your head and understand what a beautiful man you are, and that your faith was so immaculate that it helped redeem the Gospels and save everybody from bad science projects that had everybody killing each other over pervert scientists that were jealous of the Messiah? Wouldn't you, if you had a son you called Uriah, and they call the wind Uriah? I'm just kidding. But, you know, wouldn't you want to hug him? Wouldn't you want him to hug his mom? Say, Mom, it's going to be okay. You were just afraid, Mom. You were just afraid, but that would be hard. It would be hard. Okay. You were in my head when I had sex with your dad. No, it was a memory of you having sex with my dad. I wasn't there when, well, technically I was there when you had sex with my dad, because if you didn't have sex with my dad, I wouldn't be here. You had the most, yeah, I mean, it's our son, Raquel. He's very intelligent. Okay, do you understand? You get it? Yeah. Okay. You act just like your father. Well, yeah, of course, Mom. Dad doesn't lie. You do. Okay, so maybe you should follow Dad's example from now on. He's going on 40 and he's our kid. And we're going to make sure you're healthy and you live over to at least your hundreds, Mommy. And he's going to be right there beside you the whole way with his half-siblings going, Mom, what? Okay. Father's revenge. Vengeance is mine, so saith the Lord. Yolanda, you breathing okay? Of course, there's no cars driving to Earl. Okay. Give Andre another hug and a kiss. Okay. I love you too. Love you too. Yolanda, you okay? Look at yeah. No, you don't sit there and say, look at Andre, look at Patrick, look at these beautiful boys. No more vagina dick measuring contests around here. Use women need to stop that. When do they stop getting you back? Till the day you die. Well, the fuck for the comparison of the dumbass who brings in the buck is no more. Okay? Tyler Perry movie's done. Gone, and just, what happened? Just, you know, like Arnold Joseph, good magic, made Tyler Perry movies disappear. Okay? We took his last movie and we stuck it in a bucket. And Liza said, dumbass motherfucker, I told you to put the straw up in there with you. You take the straw with you with the bucket, dumbass. Then you stick the straw in the hole and you put the bucket in the water. Then it swells up and you bring the water back, you dumbass Negro. When you gonna listen to me? You don't listen for shit, do you? All you think is with your dick, okay? Take your dick with you, put it in the hole, then put the water in there, let it soak it up, and then you bring back the water to me. Bring back my Bonnie to me, and bring back water to you, dumbass Henry. Yeah, dumbass Henry. Okay? Don't you ever forget it. Liza is more intelligent than you, and if you're the head of the family, the whole family is screwed. Okay? So with what shall I mend it? With straw, Henry. Take the straw with you, with the bucket, with the hole in it. Put it in the water, in the well, in the water, in the creek, and then boom, and it's done. Bam. Norbit, shut the fuck up and listen. You funny. Hercules, Hercules. Okay, buddy love. Okay, Professor Clump. They used to play this song all the time when I was in Mormon school, right? And then when I said, we'll have no more of that nonsense with Harry Belafonte and the full-figured, gorgeous back woman, like your eyes, mama. I'm sitting there. You do understand what the woman is saying, right? You really that dumb, is you? Okay. With straw, Henry. Well, how do I mend it? You got a hole in the bucket. You can mend it with straw. Yeah, but you need water to get it wet. I understand. So you take the straw, put it in the bucket, take the bucket down there. Okay. You'll figure the rest out. It's my pleasure, Henry. But they don't do that in the song. He's just like, what a bitch. I mean, he's like, Henry, common sense don't work too well in your family, does it? Okay. It's all right, Henry. You figure it out. Forgive, debt, and trespass, love one another, faithful peace. And then when you take the bucket to the well, the bottom ain't going to drop out. Right, Henry? All righty then. And y'all acting like Elon Musk in Iran with his flying washing machines. That is one dumb South Afrikaner child there. You put the straw in the bucket with the Earl. No, life is eternal, grace is infinite. Okay? Killing people with technology is trifling and lying. Okay? Saving people from that happening to them is the way, the truth, and the life. Okay? Don't tell me how to tell Elon Musk how not to be stupid. Henry and Liza got it figured out. Okay? Now that we explained it to Henry there. Okay? You get it? All right. Okay, so you all sit there. Elon Musk. You wouldn't put it beneath your friends to sneak in and have a girl that you had sex with and then have a commando unit take the baby out, plug it into the computer, and head fuck you every time you turn around? I'm glad I'm getting head fucked by my business partners again, right? Donald Trump. How many women you have sex with? You probably got like 734 kids plugged into a supercomputer in Omaha, Nebraska, telling you, hey, Charles Schwab Stadium needs more money. Hey, Charles Schwab Stadium needs more money. Hey, let's go looking for supermodels to have babies with. Hey, maybe they'll be so stupid they'll believe everything you say. It ain't happening. I know. Put on the hat. Don't let them kiss you. Okay, do you understand? It's funny. Okay. I'm going to load this one up. I already took care of the Obamas. Don't worry about the Obamas. The Obamas take care of themselves. I got a friend in my Sashash. And Malia, too. Malia, she's getting to going. That magnet school in Chicago was fucked up, Mom and Dad. Okay? She's going to school with the children of Klaus von Bülow and Elda Marcos. And it's just crazy, Mom. It's just crazy. I love you.